So,
is it recording?
Yes. All right. Hello. Welcome to our first episode of me doing my sister's makeup. So, I have our names in a cup, and then everyone's gonna take turns and then pick a name.
Is this who you do or who
yes,
does you?
this is who you're doing. So the person you pick is the person whose makeup you're doing. So, Alila, do you want to start?
Okay. I have Massa.
What do you have?
I have you.
She has me.
I have Lila. I have Lila.
And I got Maddie. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get started. I'm sorry, y'all.
This is Lanya's primer. What is it?
Toothpaste.
Yep. Okay.
I use Aftershave. Aftershave is really good
yeah.
primer. It's like really cheap too. It's more for long wear.
Okay, ready for a question?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Lanya.
Yes.
What word or phrase do you tend to overuse?
Bro.
Bro?
It's bad. I know.
You know.
I overuse teehee. I definitely say teehee all the time. I used to say like, and I feel like now I've gotten better at it.
Like, I tried to stop saying the word like after I took public speaking.
Me too.
So I was like, man, that seems so stupid.
One time, yeah, my professor counted how many times I said like during my speech.
What?
And it was the worst thing ever.
Yeah, my dad would sit there at dinner and he'd be like, make it make sense, and I'm like, I'm sorry. It seems good. I normally don't put my foundation on with a brush, but when other people do it, it feels so good.
Ooh, that's a question. Are you a brush person or are you a sponge person?
I saw this Snapchat video of like people, they put a condom around their sponges.
This is a
Yeah.
Sigma video.
We advocate for safe sex.
Yep.
What we did here, we mixed two foundations because
Yeah.
I was more tan when I bought the other one, and now I'm not.
Sigma question.
What's up?
Okay. So, what is one reason why Sigma was so appealing to you at the beginning?
For me, I was joining Sigma. Well, I was rushing for the beta class. So it was like super new, and there was like, it was just charters and alphas.
You're gonna be one of the first people.
Yeah, I was like, they're in their baby phase right now. So I was like, I could totally just like join Sigma and then like, be a boss ass B and then like make moves.
Well, for me, I would say I was looking for like a student group, kind of with like different ethnicities, and Sigma was like the closest thing to that. There's a lot of diversity. That's my favorite part. Yeah, that was the most appealing thing for me.
For me, I think it was the space felt like so many like passionate people, whereas like in other spaces, I just felt like people didn't care much about like anything, and just when I walked in, there was like all these talks about the philanthropy and the events they're doing, volunteering, community service, and I was like, wow, like I feel energized already. So like I want to be a part of it.
Honestly, so like I was high school friends with Kerlin, which is our current president, and she was pretty shy in high school, or like more quiet, and I saw a video from her reveal and I was like, oh my god, who got her to dance like this and do all this? So I asked her about it, and honestly I really liked it, and then I followed up and everyone was so welcoming. I feel like that's a really big theme at like AK is people are it felt like home and people were really welcoming.
I had no friends, and so seeing everyone together, like in the same space, and everyone so close, I was like, oh, I want that. So here we are. Ooh, makeup fact.
Yeah.
Not makeup fact. Makeup question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite product and why?
Okay, so we could clarify and say like our favorite like actual like item and brand, or
Yeah.
just like what thing you like to express, like like eyeliner or eyeshadow or like.
Like for me, mine is eyebrows. Like I could wear eyebrows and maybe like a little bit of mascara and I'm good to go for the whole day.
Honestly, everyone says something about my eyebrow. Like I ran into my freaking old coworker at the club last night and I was like, hey, like so excited to see him. And you know what he says? He said, you have bold eyebrows. I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I like eyeshadow or eyeliner. Like that's like, it's really dramatic. I either do my whole face and like it's beat, or I don't have like any makeup on. Because if I don't have my makeup on, I touch my face all the time. So I'll like spend days like touching my face intensely and then won't touch my face.
My favorite is for sure like eye makeup. It's
Eyebrows really change your shape. Like,
Yeah, I got
I've
expelled for my eyebrows. So go on.
Gotta tell that
Story
story.
time.
Tell.
Story time.
I had a unibrow, and we were not allowed to put our eyebrows in school. And I did it when I was in middle school. So every year when they would like check our eyebrows, they would send me home with everyone else. But like I did it like 6 years ago. But they were like, "Oh, Massa, go home." Yeah, but like I'm not gonna have a unibrow. Like,
How long does it typically take you guys to do makeup?
So if I'm feeling like just doing my makeup, just the process, that takes about 2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours.
It's like casual makeup or like
No, like makeup.
No, if she's like,
makeup.
I'm gonna do
like
it today.
like
yeah.
we're going out tonight to a party makeup, like not party, but like a gala makeup. You
Oh
know?
yeah.
Usually 30 minutes in the mornings.
I'd say mine's like 30 minutes in the mornings too. Unless I'm like really not getting the brow or the eyeliner right, then I'm stuck there for like just you in the morning and then you mess it up. I'll either go
the
through like
gold-
5
the black and
Q-tips
gold
and I'll like
ones?
literally have to change it so many different times, or I'll get it right on the first try. I'm like,
Yeah, those are nice.
it's a good day today.
also for Lanya today, we're gonna do a purple eyeshadow with this cute little palette.
Where's it
No, just do whatever you.
You do what you please.
I call this my Galaxy eye makeup. It's like purple eyeshadow with a little bit of glitter. Yeah.
The next step forward to.
Hygiene question. So, why do you guys think so many marriages end in divorce?
Whoa.
That is deep.
Okay.
I think, okay, this is a controversial statement. I think marriages end in divorce because humans are not meant to be monogamous forever. And there is a complete taboo about open marriages that I believe could be the solution. Open it up for a time, for a short time, have some rules, and agree on it, and you won't get sick of each other and you wouldn't feel so stuck with each other. And then you like the company of this person, obviously, that's why you married them and you stay together. You just fulfill those other needs and everybody's fine. And welcome to my TED Talk.
So I feel like monogamy is socialized like into a lot of like how we feel about like relationships and like jealousy and like the idea is like, oh, if this person loves someone else, that means they don't love me that much. And I think like love is like, there's not like a limit. Like there's a limit on like resources and like attention and stuff you can give people, but like that limit is kind of like self-perceived. So I agree.
Are you still doing that?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry.
You're good. It's just messy.
I know. Like I said earlier, eyebrows are my thing. Like I like eyebrows. I also like, I work at Starbucks and like I'm constantly seeing a new person every like 30 seconds. And so like I realized like eyebrows are really like the windows to the soul, because that's the first thing you look at. Like when you look at someone,
Really?
the first thing I look at is their eyebrows.
That's interesting because I never look at anyone's eyebrow. But that's like, I feel like it's like culture. I don't know. Like in my culture, the first thing you look at in someone is their nose.
I was about to say, I think nose is like a really big define about like what kind of vibe, because it sets up the vibe of your face, especially like your profiles, your silhouettes at different angles. Like it kind of like, I feel like the angle of your nose is very important.
Ooh, hygiene question.
Let's get it.
Do people pay too much or too little attention to their appearance these days? Going
That was a
off.
good segue, yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
I would say I do, like personally, but I love it. Like I do it because of myself, not because of other people, because I feel good when I wear stuff I like, or just like shopping for the stuff I like.
It's a self-care, for
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going into palettes now. So for me, I'm using my everyday MAC palette that I use. So it's like one of those custom palettes where you choose all the colors yourself and you just like build it. And so for me, I put colors that I know I'm gonna use. I'm a very warm, brown, neutral person.
So I'm using this Fenty highlighter.
So excited.
The contour, actually. On Manya today.
Oh, because you
And
like these
it's kind of a little orange, so I'm gonna see how it looks on her. But I think it's gonna look good on her.
Before we make a full commitment. Okay, I wanna suggest a topic to talk about. Commitment. Let's talk about commitment.
Commitment regarding like relationships?
I think I want to talk about just the concept of commitment because, so for example, like I struggle with deciding something that will stay forever. So like for tattoos and stuff. How can you make the commitment? Like this is a lifetime.
Okay, for me, it's like, yeah, like my biggest thing to get over the commitment of tattoos was just like my self-expression. Like I really love self-expression, and like if you don't seize the moment, then you like they'll be like, oh, you'll regret that when you're older, but like what if you don't? You know what I mean? Like, okay, it's kind of like makeup, like you said, like you, oh my god, I really talked about not saying like so much, but I don't know, I'm a really big collector and hoarder of self-expression, so might as well add that stuff to my body. Like, I don't know.
But like, you know how a person is that ever changing, ever growing, and ever, you know, I don't think I'm the same person I was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I was talking to my coworker about tattoos, and I was like, oh, I really want a tattoo, but I can't commit to something. Like, how am I supposed to commit to a tattoo for the rest of my life? But she said that the tattoo is like, it's like a symbol of that time in your life, and it's not supposed to be something that like you have to love forever, because it's like that phase in your life of when you got it. So it's just like a little like timepiece.
Look at Massa's whole.
I love Fenty. I just want to tell you
It's like, I never
guys.
seen Fenty.
Yes. This. What is it called? Like the
Fenty?
matte. Like.
Translucent? Is it translucent?
Yeah.
powder? Sponsor, please, Rihanna. We're out here. Girl.
Story time!
Story time.
Whoa, that was
Reminded
really
me
bad. Ooh, alright, go Lanya. Segue.
Okay, so about the teeth. If you see something on somebody's teeth, please tell them, because homegirl was trying to have this thing where I would have smoothies, kale smoothies for a week, and the kale, like freaking kale leaves were in my teeth, and they were so tiny I wouldn't even feel them. And I'm like talking confidently, and there's kale and all over my teeth, and I wouldn't notice like for the first few times. Then I got the drill, and I would like double check and be paranoid about my teeth all the time, but nobody would tell me, and I was very upset at the end of the day when I would see them. So if you see something on somebody's teeth, lipstick or whatever, feel free to inform them.
Like, I don't want to look stupid, so I know other people don't want to look stupid. So I always like, yeah.
I think that's because like the competition aspect of society, though. I don't know. Well, that or like also just uncomfortable to like confront.
Yeah. So this is like mad dirty, but like this palette is like also one of my favorite palettes. Like it's a brand called Carity. Super pigmented, like super cheap, super nice colors, like really nice fall colors. Like, ooh. Okay, if I could be a sponsor for Carity, like I would.
Show me.
Purity, okay.
Ooh.
Like I just like these colors. Like these are very
Sponsor
me.
our girl.
Sponsor me. I don't want to do pink. I want to do like a gold. I'm trying to get May like a
I have
shimmery
a-
goddess look here.
Mary Kate one.
Do you
Maybe
do,
ugly.
like the fur?
Huh? I was gonna. It's a really nice mascara. I got in my Ipsy box, and I was gonna show everyone. Sponsors, Ipsy, send me another free box.
So what do you guys think about? What do you think Alania think about?
It looks good.
Mom,
The
you
purple?
close to the camera.
You can pull it off.
Everyone, like that.
Show off, go off, queen.
I really like it.
Do
Ooh.
you? Oh,
I can't even. See
You can go.
So I will go on Massa,
Yeah.
and then after you two are done,
Yeah.
then you'll do Raquel?
Yeah.
Ah, genius.
Yeah.
Sun's going down.
I know.
How long you got
Sis.
Oh, it got so fast.
Okay.
What?
See,
You're
so
so
I
skinny.
wet the sponge, and then I have to like.
Try it.
Keep it. Next, for Maddie, we're gonna go in with one of my favorite highlighters at the moment. It's called Hyper Real Glow. Oh snap! Oh yeah.
Like, give me a jawline. Okay?
I don't know how to do that.
Well, that was
I don't
it.
know either. I think you have to have it a
You're
little
asking
bit
for a lot.
to
From a lot.
I am like the least experienced one here. I literally don't even know how to do my makeup. I kind of just wing it.
I'm gonna put my brush down. I'm gonna tap out.
Okay,
Nice.
Is this the
you gotta come up close and show the. Okay, okay.
What I look like.
It's like
Oh yes.
Show me. Wow.
I really like it.
I wouldn't.
Did you prime your face or should I prime it?
I did not find it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the Too Faced one. This is a really good primer.
Toothpaste just like me.
What's the strangest thing you have ever eaten?
I don't think that, okay, maybe like for Middle Easterns this is not very odd, but like we eat liver,
Yeah.
It's really good. Like we just kind of like barbecue.
Oh, like liver and onions.
Okay, it's not odd
Kinda thing.
in most of places. It's not odd
Yeah.
in
People
Europe
here,
either.
yeah, people.
It's not odd in Europe, but it's odd here. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, what liver? That's disgusting. Like, no, that's really good actually.
Oh, I think like one famous dish that we have, like it's kind of strange, is like cow tongue.
Oh yeah, cow tongue.
That's like so famous, and like my mom makes it every month of these. Yeah, it's really good though. It doesn't really taste
Very
the same.
muscular, right?
Yeah, with like mushroom sauce and some white sauce. It's really good.
Where do you see Sigma fitting in your life after graduation?
Right now, like Sigma or other student groups that we're part of is like so integral to who we are right now. But like, say when you're 30, what are you gonna be doing when you're 30? Like, what, like kids or like a family or just whatever. Like, when you're doing you, like, are you gonna make time for Sigma, or are you just gonna be like, yeah, I was in a sorority once, not once, but like, you know, like I was in a
But
sorority.
they say like Sigma's forever, you know? So like, I don't know. And our founders are only like 40, 50 themselves, so it's kind of just like, oh, this is so hard.
I know.
Eyeliner?
This is so hard.
I could have done
My eyebrows
eyeliner
are
because
entirely
that's
different,
not
so
fair.
I'm like.
Because
But
it's
I think I'm gonna
exposing
fix it.
me.
I know.
What do you think so far?
The brows? I think they look really good. I really like that.
Okay. I'm cleaning it up.
And your
now.
skin
It's
looks
a lot darker than
popping.
you usually do.
Name one thing that most people
I think
don't
I'm
know
gonna be
about.
tapping out. This is too hard.
What do you mean tap out? You can't tap out. Don't tap out. Can't tap out.
eyeliner.
Can't stop.
It'll be
Won't
fine.
stop.
Okay, let me
Get
watch.
guap.
Good.
Okay, but how do you do your own eyeliner? See, I don't know how to do my own eyeliner, so like,
Yeah, that's
So
just happening.
contour or like?
don't you like set your face with like a powder?
Yeah.
Well,
do you
you
do
said translucent
translucent or no?
I don't know how.
Like contour?
Yeah, see, I told you I don't know how to do anything.
Let's bake. Let's
I
do
love-
some baking.
I love
Then we just
baking.
not do contour. What do you do like when you do your? What do you do on your
Don't
cheeks?
do anything. I
What?
just
You look so good. Like what? Okay.
this is why I
We'll
use
use the
massa.
Kat Von
Yeah, this
D
will be like a teaching
baking powder.
So,
But you're like the teacher. I'm like the student.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So
Welcome back.
yeah, we had some
Is your face crying?
technical problems, but we back. Mass is done. Mass is
I'm
gonna
gonna
show
show
your
you.
makeup.
Yeah,
Yes,
but I can't
yes.
show them.
Hello. This is makeup done by Elila. It's
All
a natural look,
Yes.
and that's what I like. Natural. Yes.
Do you think makeup's something that you'll ever like get more into, Alana?
I hope so. I mean, I feel like I do a decent job, but I feel like I could do so much better if I put in the time and effort.
Dang it.
But I just don't want to, you know?
Also, Lila, I know the lashes are, the eyebrows are gonna be bold because it's like a Maddie look.
Okay,
But
yeah,
just
I was like
you know.
really excited too. I was like, whoever like Maddie does their makeup, I was like, I want to see it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little.
Because Maddie has like a
They
look.
do this like
It's amazing.
it's like makeup, but it's very wearable. Like I would wear this.
She kept leaning in front of me and looking at me like that.
Will you put it on me?
Who is that bee? It's me. Raquel C.
Do you like the contour?
Yeah, because when I contour, I feel like a potato that just has like contour on it.
What's your favorite part about your makeup, Raquel?
My favorite part?
Yeah.
Maybe the eyeshadow.
The eyeshadow? Yeah.
I like how Raquel did my eyebrows, to be honest. I like always do my eyebrows like the same way, and you made them actually look really good natural. Like it blended in with like my makeup face.
And then we'll see what Elila likes in a bit. What song would you say is the theme song of our generation?
Gucci Gang. Like I feel like that sums up like especially the Gen Z.
It was that song in Epsilon Stroll.
Oh yeah, what was it?
What was that? I tell Hana.
Yes.
Break it up, break it down, hey, break it up.
Yep. I feel like that is it.
Okay, so everyone, thank you so much for watching this channel. We hope that you like everyone's look here. Comment below which one is your favorite. But yeah,
Oh, no favorites.
Yeah, Raquel, my favorite.
comment a look.
Comment
that
compliments.
you really like. You know. know, what do you like about each look? There we
Trying to
go.
empower women.
Boom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like that. What do you like about each look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I love when they do the little thing.